Thomas Newman is one of my favorite film composers of all time. In this episode, I'm going to break down the opening prison scene from the Shawshank Redemption. Here it is. The cue begins with a flyover of the prison, where you then see the prison yard open up and all the prisoners going towards the gate where the bus is coming in with the new prisoners. Let's check it out. Now, the music has been replaced by the mock-up in this scene, which has removed the dialogue and the dynamics of the music. At the end of the scene, when you see Byron Hadley, which is really his first entrance into the movie, he's kind of an evil figure, the prison guard, you'll notice the dissonance in the music. Those kind of voicings, which are really post-romantic or what I'd call modal voicings. You've got C major, then it goes up to E flat 6/9 to D flat sus4 down to a B flat sus2. We'll talk about that and how that gives that emotional feeling of foreboding or fear when you see that character. But I want to talk about the introduction and how it starts with this ostinato or ground bass, really it is. It starts in octaves, goes C, then F, G, B flat. Now that theme recurs throughout the entire piece. The second thing that enters, which happens in bar 5, is the contrary motion line that starts in the violas, which begins on D and goes D, A, B flat, A. And it's really nice because you have the C and the D together, and then the A and the F. So we've gone from a ninth interval, a major 9 interval, down to a major third or 10th. And then we have, once again, a minor third interval, and then that major 7th. And that major 7th is really beautiful. It makes it have a real melancholy feel that it gives to the melody. Another thing I want to point out is the pacing of the music. It really is in line with the way that the helicopter, it was probably a helicopter at the time instead of a drone, is flying over the prison at that tempo. It really matches the feeling of this. I'm going to play it again and put the harmonic analysis in while you listen. In bar 21, we have the panning in to Andy Dufresne, the main character, Tim Robbins, and we also lose some of the low register in the bass, and we have all these dissonances that are in close position. The harp also enters here. So let's listen to this next section with the piano so that you can really hear the dissonances clearly. So it starts with C5, adds a sus2 to a Lydian major chord, which is the E flat major triad with a sharp 4, and then F, not a complete F sus4 with a third, just got F and then the third and fourth. Then you have an incomplete G minor, add 9, and then C5, sus2, and then you have right there, you have E flat, F, G, which is an incomplete E flat add 9 chord, then adding the sharp 4 to E flat over G and D minor over F with the 6th next, and then going to the C minor. Let's take a look at this in context. Bar 25, we start to have more movement. There's more eighth notes. In bar 26, that leads us back to the ostinato in bar 27. Let's check this out in context. Bars 29 and 30 return to the same harmonic structure as bars 11 and 12. In bars 30 and 31, you have the real ominous sounding part of the cue where you see Byron Hadley going like this, guiding the bus in, and it goes to C major. We've been in this kind of C Dorian area for it, and then we get to that C major spread triad chord there, and then up to E flat, 6/9, and then this beautiful upward modulation to D flat suspended 4, and then back down to the B flat sus2, and that F resolves back down to the C majors. There's a lot of stuff going on. This is really brilliant modal writing. This is classic Thomas Newman. In bars 33 and 34, I need Carol to help me play it because I don't have enough fingers. And then we go back to the lower register. And then it ends with the ostinato bass again, 2 times through. That's all for now. Make sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think of the new series. Remember to please subscribe here to my Everything Music YouTube channel. And if you want to learn more about these kind of modal modulations, you should check out my Beato book version 2.0 that just came out. You can find it on my website at www.rickbeato.com. Thanks for watching. That's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and leave a comment. Check out my new Quick Lessons Pro guitar course that just came out. Also, the Beato book, if you want to learn about music theory, that's how you do it. And check out my Beato ear training course at beatoeartraining.com. And don't forget, if you want to support the channel even more, think about becoming a member of the Beato Club. Thanks so much for watching.